On a chilly autumn evening in Maplewood, a quiet town tucked between rolling hills and cornfields, 32-year-old nurse Emily Carter vanished without a trace. Known for her compassion and dedication, Emily was the kind of nurse who stayed late after shifts just to hold the hand of a lonely patient. She lived alone in a modest white house on Willow Street, always greeted neighbors with a smile, and spent her weekends volunteering at the local animal shelter. So, when Emily didn't show up for her night shift at Maplewood General Hospital on October 14, 2019, alarm bells rang almost immediately. Her co-workers called her cell, but it went straight to voicemail. Her car was still parked in her driveway. Inside her home, the lights were off, and nothing seemed disturbed. At first, investigators believed it could have been a random act of violence. A woman walking alone at night in a small town could easily fall prey to a drifter, or perhaps she'd been targeted while jogging, as she often did around dusk. Flyers went up. Candlelight vigils were held. The entire community rallied to bring Emily home. But as detectives dug deeper into her personal life, unsettling secrets began to surface. Secrets that painted a far more complicated picture of the woman Maplewood thought they knew. Investigators learned that Emily had been struggling financially. Despite her steady job, she had accumulated thousands of dollars in debt. Friends recalled that she often seemed distracted in recent months, sometimes whispering on her phone during breaks, and once snapping at a coworker, something completely out of character for her. Then came the bombshell. Phone records revealed that Emily had been in constant contact with Dr. Alan Green, a married physician nearly 20 years her senior who also worked at Maplewood General. Witnesses said they had seen them having heated conversations in the hospital parking lot. When questioned, Dr. Green admitted to an affair but insisted it had ended months earlier. He claimed Emily had been threatening to expose him unless he left his wife. To investigators it looked like motive. But Dr. Green wasn't the only one. 2 weeks into the investigation, a local farmer discovered Emily's necklace, one her mother had given her, half buried in a ditch near the edge of town. Nearby, police found tire tracks. Surveillance footage from a gas station a mile away showed a dark pickup truck passing at the same time Emily would have vanished. The truck belonged to Mark Benson, Emily's quiet next-door neighbor. A divorced father of 2, Benson often waved at her from across the yard. To most, he seemed harmless, if a little lonely. When detectives questioned him, Benson denied any involvement. But a search of his garage revealed something chilling: a pair of Emily's scrubs, stained with what looked like blood,